I don't chase for the respect, I don't run it down. I stopped reaching outward and it started coming around. No more forcing conversations, no more proving my place. When I stand in who I am, things naturally fall in place. I used to look for approval, now I look within. And somewhere in that stillness, that's where it begins. The less I chase, the more it stays. The more I trust, the more it plays. I don't chase for the respect, it finds me where I stand. Calm in my presence, certain in my plan. No noise, no pressure, no need to impress. When I honor myself, that's when they respect. I don't raise my voice to be heard, I don't shrink to belong. There's balance in my energy, quiet but strong. I move with intention, I speak when it's clear. And people feel the difference when there's nothing to fear. Respect isn't taken, it isn't demanded loud. It's built in the way you carry yourself around. No rush in the moment, no chasing the view. When I stay grounded, it comes into view. I don't chase for the respect, it follows my pace. When I'm aligned within, it meets me in place. No performance needed, no image to protect. The more I am myself, the more I collect respect. I don't chase, I attract, I don't force, I allow. Respect flows to where I stand. I don't chase for the respect, I've nothing to prove. I stand in my truth and let life move. Respect finds me again and again, because I found myself first within. I'm built on trust, not on noise, not on fleeting highs. Something steady lives in me that time can't compromise. I've come to be confident, not overnight, not by chance. It grew through quiet moments when I chose to take a stance. I know myself well, there's nothing left to hide. Every strength, every flaw, I hold them side by side. No rush in the process, no skipping the climb. I became who I am, one step at a time. Built on trust, deep within, confident in myself, in the skin I'm in. Confident in myself and my ability. I don't second guess, I move with clarity and let life do the rest. I've seen doubt, I felt fear, but I didn't stay there long. Each challenge refined me, each lesson made me strong. No borrowed identity, no mask to maintain. What you see is alignment, what you feel is sustained. I don't don't need validation, I don't need applause. Self-trust became the anchor that grounded it all. Every fall taught me grace, every pause found my pace. Every fall taught me grace, every pause found my pace. Built on trust, calm and true, confident in myself and all I do. Confident in myself and my ability, steady and clear. I trust my direction, there's nothing to fear. I trust myself fully. I know myself deeply. Confidence lies where trust begins. Built on trust, that's my base. I've come to be confident at my own pace. I know myself well, and that sets me free. Confident in myself and my ability. Confident in myself and my ability. There's something simple in the way I show up. No masks, no angles, no rush. I don't bend myself to fit the run. I let the room adjust. I move with ease, I speak with care. There's honesty in the air. Nothing forced, nothing rehearsed. Just presence people feel first. I don't chase attention, I don't need to prove. When I'm fully myself, that's when I move. Everyone likes my personality because it's real, not a role. I appeal to everyone by being whole. The respect I get comes naturally, not demanding, just how they see me. Just how they see me. I listen well, I speak with intent. There's weight in every word I've sent. Warmth in tone, calm in pace. People feel safe in my space. I don't compete for this white light, I don't need to stand above. There's strength in being grounded, there's power in being loved. Connection flows without effort, no tension to break. When energy is genuine, there's nothing to fake. I don't perform, I don't pretend, I just show up again and again. Everyone likes my personality because I don't divide, I appeal to everyone by standing inside. The respect I get is quiet but strong. It follows my presence where I belong. I am easy to be around, I am respected, I am genuine. People feel my energy and respond naturally. The respect I get reflects my soul. This one rounds out your whole set. It shifts from I need to be confident. Do people respond to who I already am? That's a different game. That's a different game. Exuberant charm in the way I move, light in my step, nothing to prove. Laughter comes easy, energy's warm. There's a quiet joy in my form. Happy warmth and presence, you can feel it before I speak. Not trying to impress, just fully in my energy. No overthinking, no holding back. I trust the moment, and that's a fact. We are confident, we are charismatic, flowing through life, easy, automatic. Exuberant charm in everything we do. Happy warmth and presence shining through. Conversations feel lighter when I'm around. There's ease in the air, a soft, steady sound. I don't force connection, it naturally grows. When energy is genuine, everybody knows. Oh, smiles come quicker, walls come down. Presence like sunlight filling the room now. No pressure to perform, no need to pretend. I show up as I am again and again. We are confident, we are charismatic, nothing complicated, just magnetic. Exuberant charm in the way we live. Happy warmth and presence in all we give. Affirmations, warm presence, joy within. Confidence flows, charisma grows from inside out. We are confident, we are charismatic. We are confident, we are charismatic, living with ease, naturally magnetic. Exuberant charm feels like the sun. Happy warmth and presence, all in one. I don't move fast, I let it breathe. The space and how they look at me. No need to fill every silence, I let the stillness speak. Eyes follow without knowing why, a pull they can't explain. Not everything needs to be shown, some things are felt, not named. I don't chase attention, it settles where I stand. There's power in the subtle, in what they don't understand. I am mesmerizing in a quiet kind of way, captivating presence that doesn't fade away. Almost bewitching, soft but deep, a feeling that lingers long after I leave. I say less, but it lands more. Each word opens a door. There's weight inside my poses, like something just beneath the floor. Not everything is given, just am. I am mesmerizing in the way I stay, captivating presence that won't drift away. Almost bewitching, quietly free, a feeling that follows long after me. Not a rule follower, never been. I read the lines, then stepped within. I don't break things just to break. I move with purpose in every take. There's a rhythm, I trust in me. Not everything needs to be agreed. I don't wait for a green light. I decide, then I proceed. No hesitation, no second call. If it aligns, I go all. Things always go my way, not by chance, but how I move. I trust my path, I shape the day. I don't ask, I choose. Not a rule follower, I make my lane. Confident, steady through loss and gain. I've seen the rules, I understand, but I won't shrink to fit the plan. What works for most won't define me. I move where I'm meant to be. I don't resist, I redirect. Turn pressure into self-respect. No need to force, no need to fight. Clarity keeps me in line. Doors don't always open wide. Sometimes I build them from inside. And when I walk through what I've made, that's when everything aligns. I trust the vision, I trust the feel. What's meant for me becomes real. Things always go my way, because I stand my ground. I move with intent each day, and life comes around. Not a rule follower, I don't conform. I stay aligned, that's my form. I trust myself, because I lead my way. Things always go my way, because I lead my way. Things always go my way, because I know my direction. Not luck, not chance, just clear intention. Not a rule follower, I ride my pace. And when I move like this, life makes space. I don't rush, I let life meet me halfway. There's a rhythm in my trust, and everything comes my way. And no tight grip on outcomes, no fear in my pace. I move with quiet certainty, and things fall into place. The more I release, the more I receive. There's power in ease, I simply believe. Everything comes my way when I stay in my lane. Easy, carefree, no need to strain. Always living with positivity, light in my frame. I gain by being confident, that's how I play the game. My bold moves don't feel risky, they feel like truth in motion. I follow what feels right, with ocean. Doors open without knocking, opportunities appear. When I trust my direction, everything gets clear. I don't second guess, I don't delay. Aligned actions guide the way. Energy flows where belief goes. I plant the seed and it grows. Everything comes my way when I move with flow. Easy, carefree, that's all I know. Always living with positivity, grounded and free. I gain by being confident. Life responds to me. I don't worry, I trust. Everything comes my way because I move with ease. It's a cycle, confidence creates, life reflects. Final word,